In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Keldeo's not the terrifying threat it was in Generation 6 and 7. But Choice Spec Surfs and Choice Spec Secret Swords boosted by Terra Fighting can still hurt. Today we'll be trying out Choice Spec's Keldeo on the OU High ladder on a very unique pseudo Trick Room team. With slow offense in Ursaluna plus Heatran, but also faster Pokemon like Iron Crown, Keldeo, and Ogerpon. Let's see how it does. Big shout out to Storm Zone for this team. Been doing a lot of testing. It's really fun. My opponent has an Earthworm. Why? I have Ursaluna. Why do you have Earthworm? No, like, actually, that's a real question there. Why do you have Earthworm while I have Ursaluna? Anyway, Keldeo looks amazing. So good. I'm actually going to lead off with it. It's actually really, really good into our opponent's team. Now, they do have a Clodsire. I'm really hoping with Alomola, they're not Water Absorb Clodsire, because Surf looks insane into their team. I also think that Ursaluna goes stupid under Trick Room, so I want to be careful around that. I like Keldeo because Cinderace is annoying initially because it can U-turn on out of there on Heatran, but to the same time, they could also do it with Aloe. I could also see myself winning the game with Ogerpon if I can manage to bait the Mon, that is. All right, so lead off a Clod. We're going to go Hat here. On Toxic, that's fine. Going to double into Ursaluna and see if they end up going for like Gunk Shot, Poison Jab, anything like that. In terms of initial switches, they don't have a lot. I'm worried about the Earthworm, I'm not going to lie. And also, them doing that, I feel like they're Water Absorb. If you lead off a Clod into this team, you're definitely Water Absorb, right? I think if I Terra normal with Ursaluna, I just get a kill with Facade. So that's what we're going to go for. If we can, anyway. I assume maybe Tinglu might want to come out and try and go for some Ruinations, but I do have Healing Wish and Lunar Dance to try and bring back Ursaluna twice. Again, big shout out to Storm Zone for the team. I'll be on the website, pokeaimMD.com. Offensively, I want to go you as a Terra Fight and go for Body Press. I could not have asked for a better turn. So our opponent gave up Terra, which is amazing because now Facade is going to eat them alive. Also, I'm going to go Heatran here just in case they're crazy and get up Hazards. There's no way this is Hazards. You have Tingle. I'm clicking Psychic. I'm literally clicking Psychic. This is Iron. If you're Terra Fight on this, you're definitely Iron Defense Body Press. I think there's no other way. Blue comes out, which makes sense. They're going to Ruination first. Going to make the Ogerpon play. Wow, they did a lot of damage. I think this is a better win con because it's faster than... Because this should kill. This is a better win con than Ursaluna, in my opinion. Because I'm guaranteed faster than Ace. I can always heal you back. And you don't have switches to this anymore. So I'm going to just tear up my Ogerpon here and see what we can do. Tinglu being gone opens up Iron Crown a lot too. And again, no Terras on their team is amazing for us. Us having Rocky Helmet plus Psychic, great foresight. Us having Rocky Helmet plus Psychic is amazing. Ace is obviously problematic too. And Emrys gets easily two-shot by this. They probably anticipate me to go Iron Crown, but I'm still going to make the play anyway, just because even if they Mystical Fire, so be it. I'm just going to Tachyon. That did a lot of damage, though. Are you Scarf? Thing is, Ursaluna is activated. So if this is Scarf and knocks me out, I can then go Ursaluna and pick up a KO after. Clock comes out. I'm going to go for Psychic Noise. We'll find out if they're unaware right now. I can't tell. I don't think that's unaware. I feel like that would do more. Yeah. Actually, that... No, that's just standard dot. Yeah, that is unaware. Cool. Let's go for another one. Ace coming out to... I think they're misplaying right here because Ace me... Now I kill Ace with Ivy Cudgel. Like, Ace just dies straight with the Ivy Cudgel here. That's perfect. And if they go Alomola, I'm clicking Ivy Cudgel, right? There's no reason not to. They bring out you. I am going to actually take this as an opportunity to get a chip on them as opposed to Trick Rooming. Because now I also kill this thing with Ivy Cudgel. Oh, no, I kill it with Psychic Noise because I crit the hell out of them. Oh my god. Yeah, we should win this game with Ivy Cudgel. I don't see how my opponent stops that. And also, once we KO Clodsire, Secret Sword kills everything too. Ace comes out to U-turn, which is fine. I'll Trick Room up just in case they do something weird like Wisp or some random stuff. And I believe Aloe just comes out. If they bring out Aloe or Clod, I obviously always go Ogerpon. I don't think they have Sucker Punch on Cinderace. I really don't. But if I KO Clodsire, I don't care if they have Sucker Punch on Cinderace. I feel like I can win anyway. I will also hard switch into Cresselia, because why not? Yeah. All right. So this hopefully gets a kill on Aloe. Choice Band, Terra Grass is really strong. I feel like there's too many multipliers on this for Aloe to live. I know it's Aloe though. It's Aloe, right? But it could be AV Aloe on this team too. Nah, it's not. It's definitely Wish. You got too fat of a team for this to be AV. Earthworm gets 2 shots. Cinderace dies. If they go Ace to then go Earthworm after, Cresselia beats that as well. So we're okay. I mean, that's why I Terra'd, right? I Terra'd this early because once they Terra'd Earthworm, they had no grass resist. Like, yes, they had 2, but they're not real. Get the hell out of there. Okay, so that dies. They have to go Earthworm to do literally nothing. I just spam Psychic. There's no switching. Clodsire gets 2 shot. Ace dies. Earthworm does not beat me 1v1. Also, even though I'm Trick Room, I'm definitely faster than them. I lie. Oh? Nah, they can't beat me. I was thinking if I Trick Room here, but they can't beat me with Ace. I was thinking if I Trick Room here and then win the game with Ursaluna, but I don't think it's necessary. Trick Room now. Lunar Dance. My bear comes in, nice and healed. Headlong Rush should win the game. All right, so we got it. Pseudo Trick Room did it, which is cool. We did test a bunch to see if this team could actually win, so hopefully we can get back into the 1900s today. We're 1850 right now. That Clodsire is going to be sent flying. Are they actually going to let me kill it? They might not. They're playing a little bit slow. I'm going to look for another game as well. People be always asking what this is. This is Calc Dex. You can get this extension. It's great for Rambats. For regular, it's not really the greatest thing. I just look at it, but it's like, it's not really the greatest thing for regular. GG, fam. Looks like they knew I was aim. Oh my god. Rillaboom plus terrain on all these guys. I will say, Ogerpon looks phenomenal. I just got to get rid of Heatran. Heatran's scary as hell. A lot of annoying Pokemon on their team. I got to get plays right with Ursaluna as well, but I think we start out early. Little Trick Room on their U-turn. Bring in Bear. Wreak havoc as we can. Oh my god, that's banded as hell. Heatran comes out. Clef comes out. I'm going to side noise a couple times, see what I can do. Get a little bit of damage. Keep this guy low. I don't think this is a Keldeo game. I think this is a Tachyon Cutter game for sure. Especially with this guy being low. Crown goes stupid if it hits the Focus Blast. Heatran comes out. Gonna go for another one. I don't want it randomly getting up rocks on my attack. This is an Ogerpon. This is the only Ogerpon answer they have on my team, right? So, or their team. So we go U. Do I Ice Punch here? I'm gonna Ice Punch here. I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch here. Let's go predict them on coming in. Unfortunately, it's Rocky Helmet Tusk. Which I actually don't kill a Facade unless I Terra Normal. So I'm going for the chip. They body press me. What I can do now is probably just you. I'm assuming knock kills max, right? Okay. Does it? Is literally max. This is not the EV spread they have. They're literally max. If I get burnt on Heatran, that's okay though, right? So I'm gonna knock. Yeah, if I get burnt from Heatran, that's fine. Because I can always bring myself back. Let's see. This is interesting, right? Because I feel like I can Ivy cudgel the hell out of their team. But, and they don't know if I'm, oh, they do know I'm choice because I went for that. Shoot, I should have Ivy cudgeled first. If they go pull, I'm terrestrializing and I'm hitting them with knockoff. For sure. They should know I'm bandit based on that. Rillaboom comes out to go for its U-turn. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. But we're putting you slowly but surely in range of Ivy Cudgel. Heatran's going to come up and get up rocks. Oh, come on. Wellspring comes out. Yeah, just get my chip. All right. We go you. I can Ivy Cudgel the hell out of them. I'm going to Terra. They have Grassy Glide. Oh, shoot. I'm screwed. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, it's Grassy Glide for sure. But if it's not, yeah. I went for Superpower trying to catch that. Wait, this is okay, maybe? This might be okay? This Glide does... Oh my god, it does so much. I completely forgot about Grassy Glide until I brought it out. I don't think Keldeo can win. Terra Fight? Surf? No. No, it literally can't. I can't KO Dragapult either, or Rillaboom, because it's Terrain Extender. Damn! Also, these max defense Tusks are, when I'm running Ursaluna, is very sad. When I run anything else, offense, offense, offense. I need a crit Tachyon Cutter. Terra Blast knocks me out. GG. GG. Yeah, I definitely a little bit premature. Maybe I should have just Terra'd with Ursaluna just to get it. I remember about Grassy Glide too late. I should have... Maybe I should have actually just Terra'd you. And just Ivy Cudgeled. I don't know if I still won from there, but... It could have been crazy. Alright. What is this? Why is CTC... I just saw CTC talk for the first time in like weeks. Okay. Sun. Scary. Is this Keldeo matchup? Maybe. I'm leading off with it. Well, they go, what? Hat would be eject into these guys. I like Keldeo. I flip turn. Because if you're not eject, you're AV. Which means I bring out Ursaluna and I get a kill. Yeah, if you're not eject, you're AV. I bring out Ursaluna. A simple facade. Bro, you got low kick on this team? You are kind of weak to opposing. So I can see it being low kick. Me when my best switching is Crest. Just Ice Beam. If they want to try and go for rocks, I'll take them. I don't care about U-turn. They do give me rocks, which is amazing. Okay, so I get rocks up for free into this team, which is crazy. I get so much value out of that. Alright, well, Healing Wish. Bring out my goat. Get my kill. With Facade. They can't stop that. I did not mean to click Facade, actually. But... Oh, I got my kill with Facade. They can't stop that. That was very lucky. Fire Punch, I think, was better that turn. A Fire Punch here. What if they randomly Terra? Get rid of King Gambit. They're going to give me everything in the back before you come out. What if it's a random Terra Ghost? That'd be crazy. All right, we should win the game by getting up Trick Room again. And then bring out Ursaluna and killing every Mon. Because I'm a ground type. I mean, that's how I think I win. I'm going to sack Iron Crown. I don't think it does much here. It living, though, is real nice. Actually, I can bring you out first and go for Secret Sword first. Because this doesn't allow Ninetales pivot, and this does so much to them. And if Bolt ends up oh, this is amazing. Like, legit best turn right here. Because I get so much damage off on Bolt. I don't even think Thunderclap kills me. I'll Terra. because I'm pretty sure Vacuum Wave wins the game. Also Cress. And also Ursaluna. So I'm just sack Ogerpon. Imagine Cress actually dies because they crit me. Unfortunately, my friend, it's over. Psychic. Psychic. And then Vacuum Wave wins the game. They should have went for the crit. Though it looks like I lived on like one. My child is back. All right. GG, fam. Got our win with the Pseudo Trick Room. And Keldeo was pretty cool. Ursaluna obviously got lucky with that crit. I should have definitely clicked Headlong Rush. But I also think Pivot Landers still makes sense that turn because Hatterene does die to Headlong Rush. Whereas you get Pivot Landers first on the Headlong Rush, then pivot back out into, I guess Hat might still die at -1. But you get a second Intimidate off. Maybe that makes a difference in Gambit. Plus you get more pressure with Rocky Helm. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, let's get another one. They basically gave us rocks there, which helped us win. Skarmory and Corviknight. Who hurt you? Who actually hurt you? I wish I was Terra Water on Keldeo on this one. I think that'd be a lot better. But I actually can't believe to be fighting both. That's actually wild. Like, actually so wild. I love this because Gliscor felt like the Mon. Go ahead. If you switch a Rumi, I'll be really mad. All right, I'll take it. We get a Fire Punch off here, which is nice, and the Ment's coming out. That's wild. I'm going to switch on Breaking Swipe. I'm going to go right back into Clef. Going to Facade this time. I'll Fire Punch again. Let's see if they go Ments again. All right, I'm going to Ice Punch because I live Breaking Swipe. Oof. Okay, they gave me a Spike, which is nice. They do have Hazard Control though. Bring out you. Click Surf. I guess they could Terra, but I'd be okay with it. Clef came out and took 45. Jeez, dude. What am I fighting? Wait, why? Nasty Rocks, by the way, by Op. Gonna keep going for Surf, by the way. I'm not switching. I guess this is where Terra Water would have been nice, right? Because I would have smoked them with that overfight. Go ahead and Terra Water. Okay, so they can't Terra this guy. Terra Fight looks really good. Get Trick Room up always. Lunar Dance, my best friend in. Leftover Scarm is so annoying. The good thing is all they're doing here... Yeah, I knew that would die. But I don't know why they didn't protect there. That made no sense. I keep playing like they don't know I have this. Iron Defense up is fine. Not really. It's actually tough. We Sino as always though on Glow. Trick with my left Sludge. I might try and win the game with this not having Mystical Fire. Like, this Mon's 6-0 if it had Mystical Fire. Oh, God. I think I'd do it again. I think 15, what, 4? 2. They knew. Power Trick comes out. Surely you break sub, right? Oh my god, I lost. Oh my god, I lost for sure. I gotta pray this power trick doesn't kill me. Cool. And then that side noise kills through sub. Ah! Maybe they're trying to roost. Yeah, I got smoked by this guy. Oh my god. And the trick would end up helping. Like, maybe I could have went. I should just went hard Keldeo and just surfed. I might have gotten pressure stall between that plus protect Gliscor with that. They got me every time on the Ursaluna plays. Like, if I ice punch once in the Mence, I don't know if it helps a lot because of the Skarmory pivot after, but damn, I got crushed. All right, we'll get another one. We'll be right back. More Sun. Isn't this the same person as last time, but just a different Sun team? Looks like it. I think it's AV Slitherwing. I'm always clicking Surf every single time, though. I think it's AV. I'm not sure. It might be Choice Band. It's AV as hell. Holy crap. Or it's just Spadef, because it took nothing from that. Walking Wake, obviously terrible for me to switch into. I assume you go Walking Wake now. This works too. We're going to attempt Trick Room here. If we can, then we'll go Bear. Oh. Going to actually Dazzling Gleam, because if I get Thunderclap, it's fine, because I bring out the Bear. The Terra Fly, so be it. But I'm going for my attacks. I'll tank this hit. God, that did so much damage. All right, I got rid of the threat. One of them. Everybody running this damn max defense Ursa. Bro. Okay. They took a turn to actually hit me, which is really bad. Because now they take a Psychic, which is amazing. We get the Trick Room back up. I think we're going to win the game with one of these guys. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, I think that was a misplay on their part. Because, like, everybody's running these max defense Tusks. Frustrating to deal with. Lunadent's out. I get 1, 2, 3. This could be Ghost. No, this team has Tusk. I doubt this is Ghost on Ninetales. Probably Grass. Ghost usually, like, so you can Encore Dragonite and stuff like that. You also live the Earthquake as well. Though a lot of them are running Terra Blast Fly and stuff, so I could be wrong. This is just these DMs. Anyway. Crown has felt kind of useless, low key. I'm gonna go out to it now. If they Terra Water, I can beat them with Ogerpon, so I'm okay. I didn't want to bring out Bear immediately, because I'd rather just weaken this guy if I can. I believe Ogre lives every hit, right? Always? Yeah, nice. Okay. Ogre lives every hit, so I can go for Ivy Cudgel. And I two-shot them. Probably two-shot Ninetales. This guy low-key can win. Oh, that didn't help them at all. Yeah, because I just two-shot them. Low-key. Do I do it? I think so. KO them. You live Raging Bolt, so I get a lot of damage off on you. You live Hat. Their Discharge was Thunderclap. I feel like we're good. I think the play is to weaken as many Pokemon as I can. So I think it's a USAC. Which is awesome, because we can just get some chip, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get chip. I think chip is worth it on Raging Bolt. We don't know its Terra type. We don't know anything about it. I'm also trying to waste Sun turns, too. Yeah, perfect. Discharge there. We live, for sure. Unless you Terra Fire. If you're Draco, you're Draco. I don't think you're Draco. Also, I think Ivy Cudgel wins. Is Ivy Cudgel better? Because if Ivy Cudgel kills, then that's my play. No. I feel like it kills Walk and Wake in one, right? 87% chance. They're all Terra Water. I low-key think it's just Lunar Dance. Alright, they Draco there, which is unfortunate. Do I have to go for Ivy Cudgel crit? I feel like they go for Weather Ball first, right? How much Thunderclap do? 14 to 17. So I think you Weather Ball first. Oh, they're smart. They just get the chip on me. I can live a Thunderclap. Not with rocks. I lost. Ah! So I should have went for just Ivy Cudgel crit, I guess. They probably knew I had U-turn, or they just went for that. Or at least I should have, like, because I did acknowledge that Ogerpon, I think, wins the game by having one alive. So I was trying to Lunar Dance into it so I can just Ivy Cudgel, Ivy Cudgel, Ivy Cudgel. Dude, these max defense tusks are so good. GG. All right, we're struggling a little bit today. I feel like Iron Crown is the weak point of this team. I feel like Iron Crown is the weak point of the team. I'm gonna make one change to the team real quick because we're definitely struggling. I'm gonna make this Iron Valiant, and I'm gonna put Destiny Bond first because that's what I'm clicking. This is literally my Destiny Bond bot. My Destiny Bond bot. Terra Ghost. There you go. Just so... I feel like Crown has not done anything. It is not swept. I can Encore at least and play a little bit around and have a little bit more. Also, the other thing I want to do is... I want to make you Terra Water. And... Surf. Make you Modest. So Surf actually two-shots Slow King. So I'm going to do that. Just a few changes as we're playing. Will I regret this? Probably. Sun again. Yo, what's going on with the sun today? Whatever. I don't regret the Modest. Why is there so much sun? Just gonna flip turn out. Maybe they bring out Wake or them. If they get up rocks, I'd rather still always go Hat. Dude, does Terra Water Surf just kill? Nobody's running Fizz Def Torkoal. They're all Spadef. Nobody's running Fizz Def Torkoal. Stop it. Stop it. Nobody's doing that. There's the eject into one of these guys to drop a Draco or Steam Erupt. That makes sense. Still flip turning on you. Probably Weather Ball here, but I still gotta go Hat anyway. Oh, it's Life Orb. Okay, that makes the game a little bit easier. Is that my second Trick Room, right? So like... I think we try for Trick Room early and then go hopefully Val endgame. I don't know. This is tough. Sun is actually really tough. Draco's going to hurt too. Ideally, they just hard switch into one of these guys. Lunar Dance here. Bring out my GOAT, Ursaluna. Click Facade, 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 Facade. I don't think I need both Ice Beam and Psychic. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost. I can't go hard Bear as well. Dude, this doesn't even kill. Oh, I have Fire Punch. What am I saying? Because they might actually try and CC me because they know they live. Even though First Impression is way better. But they might actually try and CC me because they should live. A hit. His Fire Punch picks up the KO. Oh, they just say, nope, I'm getting this KO on you now. All right, so we get rid of Slither Wing. Now I gotta take Gambit and the rest. Like literally, I have to take Gambit and then a little bit more chip on Raging Bolt, and we might be able to win the game with Ogerpon. Well, I need these two gone to win the game with Ogerpon, in my opinion. Gambit obviously being one of them. This Gambit, would it be Ghost on this team? You're not that weak. You have Walking Wake. Or definitely could be Ghost. I don't think Ghost would help them though. I'm always facading, I feel. Whatever comes out, I'm clicking facade. They're probably faster than me, which is really unfortunate. Me also not being min speed on this Ursa feels like not the play. I think I always should be min speed. Gambit comes in. I go you. I'm going to Secret Sword right on to Torkoal. I kind of hope this is Terra Dark just for the pressure of offense. Okay, so there's no switch in here. So me being modest actually makes a difference there. So we get rid, and they are fully special defensive. So getting rid of Torkoal is amazing. It's going to come down to, I think Encore Valid with Destiny Bond is just so good here. I think we always go Ursaluna. Solar Beam or Weather Ball. Have to go you. How much Superpower do? Not enough. We sack you. We go for vacuum wave here. We always have Destiny Bond into King Gambit, so we always have Encore Destiny Bond. So we go you and get our chip. Which is enough for Ogerpon to win, I think. And I think I just attack into Gambit, always. Yeah, because they take a lot. Also, they have to, I think they have to fear me having low kick or anything too. This is so little. Yeah, I get an Encore off on them and I can Moonblast and do things like that. Encore. Moonblast. And then we win the game because Encore Val is literally on the team. The second I made the change. And Modest Keldeo as well actually did something too. Nice. We were actually able to beat Sun the second I made the change. Crazy, crazy, right? All right, let's get another one. Very glad I made my Pokemon min speed. Okay, extremely glad I made Ursaluna min speed. Imagine losing speed ties to this. Anyway, Ogerpon is really, really strong. No grass resist from Op. This Mon's gonna hurt though, but I don't feel like I have to get up Trick Room because when they get up Trick Room, it's better for me. Oh, immediately bopped. Just gonna go for Psychic and take as much as I can from them. We get to go Ogerpon and click our Ivy Cudgel because our opponent has no switch-ins at all. Sash, Hatterene plus Mimikyu are basically it. Basically, as that Mon was fine because it means they can't get the Trick Room back up, basically. That's all I wanted from there. Might come down to some speed ties, though. I'm not gonna lie. Also, that Terra fight looking decent here. We both have no rocks into Sash, but they have the Disguise, which really hurts. This is gonna be an interesting endgame, man. Ogerpon's also just very strong. And they can just expanding force spam. Indeedee comes out, and I have a hard time believing this thing lives. That crit probably mattered. I don't know. I have really hard time believing that lived. Oh, it looks like it lived if it was max HP. Which it could have been. So now they're forced to go Mimikyu as well. Which I want to bust, right? This Disguise. Red card. Hat comes out. I'm going to go Ursaluna. On Ursaluna. How we feeling, bro? I'm feeling real now. Nice. Yo, that's crazy. Alright, we should be okay. They have to sack this. Oh, they're going this, which is amazing. So I just headlong rush. Oh, and they're life orb too. Okay, that's fine, right? Because I just D-Gleam spam. They can't get up Trick Room and beat me. And I'm pretty sure Ivy Cudgel wins the game. Isn't that worse for them? Pretty sure this is Terra Stellar or some crap like that. Stole my sash. You Terra Fire or something? Come on. No way. No way, right? What Terra you have? I'm about to say, no way. GG. It literally came down to like Ursa and stuff like that. Yeah, this is definitely Terra Stellar if you're Life Orb with that. That crit was big though. They didn't get the Trick Room there. That crit was big. Alright, let's get another one. We'll be right back. What am I doing? We just won versus Trick Room with Trick Room Pseudo. Let's leave it at that. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, sub to the channel. Guys, this Saturday at 2 p.m. will be my battle versus Wolfy for round 1 of the Wolfy Pokemon Draft League, so stay hyped for that. I'll see you guys hopefully on a stream later tonight as well. And that's it. Peace. Teams on the website, Pokemon.com. Big shout out to Storm Zone.